on the other games on the social media pages of Shakey Super League. Again, that was quick set. Matchup in Pool F, Division 2, Diverse Auckland Cubs versus St. Theresa's College, Quezon City. Ken Pangilinan with Gaira Baroga. Gaira, nasa Pool F naman tayo. These two teams trying to catch up with the top two teams in the division.
St. Theresa's at third, and while the Diverse Auckland is at fifth place, rather.
Still searching for their first win. Let's go to Elma as she introduces our players.
Volleyball action continues here inside the LaSalle Green Hills Gymnasium. This is the 2026 Shakey Super League Girls Volleyball Invitational League. It's match number 44 between the Diverse Auckland Cubs and their challengers across the net, the St. Theresa's College, Quezon City. Teams first for the Diverse Auckland Cubs. Let's start with our mailblocker number 1, Lily McClintock. Outside hitter number 12, Layla Viloa. Setter number 14, Hoi Yuli. Outside hitter number 17, Kendra Velasco. Opposite hitter number 18, Lily Harrett. Mailblocker number 21, Ashley De Goliado. Starting libero on their team captain at number 5, Francesca de Guzman. Head coach of the Auckland Cubs, Paulo Valencia. Calling on the starters of St. Theresa's College, Quezon City. Let's start with our mailblocker number 3, Brianna Mendoza. Opposite hitter number 5, Zari Sandigan. Mailblocker number 9, Georgina Alviola. Outside hitter number 10, Chelsea Peregrino. Setter number 12, Monica Garcia. Outside hitter number 15, Tessa Vidalion. Starting libero at number 11, Brandy Cruz. Head coach of St. Theresa's College, Sarah Vritiao. It's the Diverse Auckland Cubs versus St. Theresa's College.
Match in Division 2, Pool F between Diverse Auckland Cubs and St. Theresa's College, Quezon City. You see their libero, Guzman and Mendoza, Brianna Mendoza for STC. Raring to go for their respective squads. Nais makabawi itong Diverse Auckland Cubs. 0-2 so far. This set brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite 10-crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Then saying hello to everyone who's watching us from New Zealand, our Philippine Kiwi community there, Gaira.
And you know what? It's quite hard to go to another country to play, especially you're adjusting to the weather, you're adjusting to not having your family here. But I think so far the DAC has been doing well here in the Shakey's Girls Volleyball League.
Yeah. Well, according to our courtside reporter, Miss Aliana Marzona, she told us that it took some time for the girls to get acclimated here. They came in April 20, had a couple of days, just a couple of days of rest before plunging into action. And they gave LaSalle Green Hills a hard time. Uh, LaSalle, who was obviously favored in that matchup, had a big lead in that first set, but diverse Auckland Cubs came roaring back, stole that set before falling down in 3 sets against LaSalle Green Hills. But here they're going up against STC squad. Also a bit struggling here, just 1-2 in their win-loss record. So both of these teams looking to redeem themselves in this matchup.
That's right. And as well as what Miss Eliana said, our courtside reporter, she mentioned that yesterday, the diverse Auckland club rather, they felt the fatigue after that game. So they rested quite early, and even their phones were actually confiscated or taken so that they could really rest well last night.
That's actually quite a helpful bit of information from our courtside reporter. She's talagang very informative. And I believe she should do it more often. I believe. What do you think?
I think she'll be doing it as well in the Shakey Super League.
Yeah. I am looking forward to see her don that suit and report for us, especially how these two teams are battling it out here in the first set. Alviola to serve. Most of the players from St. Theresa College, we've seen them last season. Si Mendoza, Alviola, and they're being coached by a former professional volleyball player in Sara Veruchao.
Sara Verachao, a very known setter here in the Philippines. Of course, she's one of the players as well who's perfect to coach St. Teresa in this league as well.
Has been coaching them for quite some time now. This is such a fun side when you see a tall player, a lefty like Mendoza, hammer it down the middle. Such a unique proposition if you're on the other side of the net trying to block that those attacks by Brianna Mendoza. 5-3. Yeah, good set indeed. Peregrino pops it up. Vidalion. Nice rally we're having here. Free ball though for St. Teresa's College. Mendoza left it short. Score is 4-5 in favor of the diverse Auckland Cubs. And unlike most of the teams we have, Gaira, where it's school-based, as we see an ace from her bet tying the scoreboard here. Serving the game brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. So the diverse Auckland Cubs with Herget, was able to convert on that service area. So they're coming from different schools in New Zealand and have gathered around to form a team that's competing here in Division 2.
You have Vidalion as the outside hitter of St. Teresa with a long hit.
Nice serve from Sandigan.
Good block by Mendoza.
The anticipation by Mendoza and then putting it away. Back-to-back points for STC. Mendoza using her size to her advantage.
Very tall middle blocker.
Sliding it in. And that's a point from Leila Filoa.
Filoa breaking through those blockers.
Getting themselves to within 1. Vidalion. Popped up from the back. Set to Mendoza again, turned back. And that's 4 touches against STC.
We're tied at 7 here in the first set.
Leila Filoa at the service area. Free ball for diverse Auckland Cubs. Vidalion from the left pin. Oh, di naitawid, unfortunately, by the Cubs.
And our courtside reporter was actually talking to me on the side again.
What did she say?
She told me that the diverse Auckland club was actually getting ready for Mendoza, who's on the
Yeah.
service line right now
And you-
as the lefty, a lefty middle blocker at that.
And you notice how they're moving in trying to defend Brianna Mendoza. Talking about the diverse Auckland Cubs. Long rally ensues again. Left it short though. Unfortunately, Kendra Velasco. 9-7 is our score. We have a timeout by Coach Paulo Valencia. Let's listen in.
Here's already. If it's not a good pass, we have to send the ball to the back. Okay, we're just cutting the momentum. Let's start again. Good pass. Front hands, you can tip the ball. Okay, let's go, girls. Start again. Let's go. Tidy volleyball.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Coach Valencia just reminding the girls to start the game and play their game. But what he said was, if walang pasa or if they don't have any passes, they should just prepare for the backline attacks.
Si Brianna Mendoza, our player in focus, presented by PusoP.com. Join now for free. And there's a good reason why they're preparing for a player like Brianna Mendoza because of her production in that last match
10 points off of 8 attacks and 2 block kills.
against Poveda. That straight sets victory that they had, breaking through after dropping their first 2 assignments. Mendoza still at the back row. Vidalion. That is out. So another point for STC. Eleven seven. Set to Vidalion. Popped up by Filoa from the back row. Kendra. That sails out. (12-7). We have another timeout by the diverse Auckland Cubs. We'll listen in and hear from Coach Paulo Valencia.
We went back to what happened yesterday. No one's talking again. Pass, set, maybe run a C quick or a slide. Kara, corners. Again, we just send the ball back to the end. Okay, let's go, let's go.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Coach Paulo Valencia mentioning that the problem they had in the past few days was communication, and it's still they still haven't fixed that in this game today. So it's something we have to look forward to.
They can't rectify that, however, as they commit another error. So I'm just looking at their social media page, the diverse Auckland Cubs, pretty excited to come here and play representing New Zealand at the Shakey Super League GVIL Rising Stars Cup. Kendra can't convert.
1-2 play.
Wow! Parang si Sarah Beruchao yun ah.
For sure, yun yung turo ni Sara Berochao.
Nicely done from their setter. Sarah Beruchao, former Arellano Lady Chief. That is inside from the diverse Auckland Cubs. They were actually, talking about the diverse Auckland Cubs, they were the 2026 Players under 16 champions back in New Zealand. So they bring in with a lot of championship experience, a lot of confidence coming in. But apart from that, I think Taliana mentioned that they've been pleasantly surprised at the culture of how Philippine volleyball is. Having used to being mas laid back no sa New Zealand, pero dito see the crowd egging on both teams. And now STC though, they're ahead 16-8.
Well, we know how much Filipino fans really support volleyball here. So, and even the parents right now, of course, we're seeing a lot of potential players for the collegiate leagues.
And if I'm not mistaken, Brianna Mendoza's mom is watching right now online, supporting her. And her team is in total control, 17-8. Was it just a moment ago where we were tied 7-all, Gaira? And now
It's 17.
10-1 run from STC. Left it short though.
Tried to go down the line. Peregrino wanting to go through that seam. Although ball was too low already for her to get.
9-17. Lefty serve. Peregrino makes up for that miscue earlier. Nicely done by Peregrino. That was our Smart Powered Up play brought to you by Smart's Power All 99. Load now. (18-9). Garcia, their setter. Nice first pass. And that is enough to get them the point. Ashley Degollado converting from the middle.
And it was a high set. So she had more time to see her target on the other side of the court.
DA Cubs trailing still by 8. Garcia popped up by the DA Cubs. Cruz with a nice pass. Garcia, this time they go to the open. Peregrino will score again.
And now with an emphatic down the line hit.
Peregrino
With a no-look hit. at that.
unfazed by that tall blockers of the DA Cubs. Alviola. Good serve. Guzman unable to give it to her setter properly, which led to that error from the DA Cubs.
A lot of errors coming from the DA Cubs right now.
Our score is 20-10. Later on, just right after this one, we'll have Division 1 showdown between Adamson and UST. That's coming up next. Oh, still good. Okay.
Very low set. Mendoza could not adjust to that.
DA Cubs with a point. Again, good morning to everyone watching us live. If you're not doing anything, you wanna jump in, see all these girls in action firsthand, you could make your way here at the LaSalle Green Hills in San Juan. Still have a lot more matches in store for you. 2 courts playing at the same time. This is day number 6 of the Shakey's Super League. Girls Volleyball Invitational League Rising Stars Cup 2026. Again, Ken Pangilinan, Gaira Baroga, STC against DA, 21-11 in the first set.
Good serve.
Peregrino.
Lily having a hard time adjusting to that set.
Yeah.
Gesmundo coming in for Vidalion.
So Gesmundo will get some floor time here for STC, 22-11.
Good pass, 1-2 play.
Yeah. Smart play from DA Cubs. That was their setter, Holy. (22-12). Free ball for STC.
Mendoza putting it over.
The tap. Ball still in play. Gesmundo. No. It's a point for the DA Cubs. Inching closer a bit. Down by 9 points.
That's a free ball for the DA Cubs now.
Nuria Lee to Lily McClintock, and she converts. Lily McClintock with that smart powered up play brought to you by Smart's Power All 99. Load now. Good serve from Gayaman. But the counter attack, it goes long from Gesmundo. Coach Sara Veruchao wants to talk things over because DA inching closer a bit here. We have a timeout. This isn't it.
Mag-react, hit yung bola, hindi tayo nag-react. O, isang pasa muna, Bri, atake tayo isa. Elise! Okay? Pagpapalo, ay ba? Elise, mataas yung kamay mo eh. Dali, pasahan mo muna.
Powered by Smart 5G.
Coach Sara Veruchao just reminding her players of the basics, starting with the pass, then actually correcting the form of the hit. Good serve.
Free ball for the DA Cubs. Oh, Lily McClintock unwrapping an early Christmas present.
And we're getting that good energy from the DA Cubs.
And you like how she maintained her composure. What's the English for gigil?
Grit? Not sure.
Di siya nang gigil.
STC 2 points away from taking this set, but the AC, of course, wanting to extend this.
They came back from a big deficit against LaSalle Green Hills. Question is, can they do the same here against STC? Garcia going to Vidalion. That's going to sail out. It was too much under the ball. Unable to approach it cleanly was Vidalion. Nice serve. Another chance for the DA Cubs. But it's a free ball for STC. From the back row, McClintock tried to deflect it, but it went off the hands and out.
Peregrino with that backline attack.
Good attempt though, but just unfortunate. Set point now for STC. Rihanna Mendoza at the service line. Trying to put this thing away. Good set, McClintock. They go to the other side. Mendoza pops it up. Villar. Another free ball for DA. McClintock using her offhand, the left hand, to score.
McClintock trying to keep her team alive. Great approach and target as well.
The adjustment from Lily McClintock. Bump set. That's a point from Nuria Lee. Nuria Lee now playing as an opposite spiker.
Lee is actually their setter.
Pero siya'y pumalo doon.
Good
Now
pass.
she sets it up. No, unfortunately, that's the way it's gonna end in this first set. DA Cubs making some ground after being down big, but STC managing to hold on. They will get this set. And they got quite a scare, but they win this one 25-19.
Mga katropa, may mga biyayang darating. Ikaw, hindi ka makapili ng platform, pero mahahanap mo naman ang For You. Iba-ibang saya, iba-ibang biyaya. Ikaw, meron ding For You po.
worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
First belonged to STC, defeating DA 25-19. They had a big lead, talking about set number 1 for STC behind Brianna Mendoza, who started things really hot for them. But DA made some ground a bit with those clever plays, especially from Nuria Lee. But unfortunately, STC, for the cause of DA, just holding on and getting this set 1 victory, Gyra.
You know what? We're gonna see a lot more from these two teams. I feel like they're just warming up here for the second set.
Set number 2 brought to you by, well, before that we have 9-7 edge in attacks by STC. 15 errors though by DA. And this is our set number 2 brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Then Ken Pangilinan with Gyra Baroga on a call here in the second game of our full slate. Day number 6 of our Shakey Super League GVIL Rising Stars Cup 2026, happening live from the La Salle Green Hills in San Juan. In Mandaluyong.
Lanuza, who played as a libero last time, is now playing as an outside hitter.
Sa DA to, no?
Yes.
Yeah. They're switching things up, talking about Coach Paulo Valencia, an early timeout from him. Let's listen in to their huddle.
Wag mo nang aalis hanggat di
Remember, the point has to stay with her. It's not Christmas yet. Stop giving them gifts. Literally, we give them the win. Come on. Swap now. Let's go.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Coach Paulo Valencia saying it's not Christmas yet. We shouldn't be giving them gifts. Because again, in that first set, like you mentioned, they had 15 errors.
Yeah, that's a great point. Imagine you lose the set by just 6 and yet you committed those 15 errors. An ace though coming from STC Vidalion. It's a 4-0 start for St. Theresa's College. Getting off to a flat start again, the DA Cubs. Lanuza second guess herself on that first ball, leading to an opportunity again. And that is converted by Alviola, Georgina Alviola.
Alviola getting that point for STC. Pushing it to the middle.
5-0.
Strong serve, but that one
Out.
goes
It's
in.
It's in. Wow, yeah. And Coach Paulo burning his final timeout early in this set. Susunod.
Hindi ko na alam. Hindi ko na alam gagawin.
So it's actually the girls talking it out among themselves and how to figure things out against STC, who is in total control of this match so far. 6-0 in the second set. And this is quite an important game, especially for STC, because when you look at how things are shaping up in the team standings, you have Adamson and UST who will play right after this match, right on cue. You see they are 5-0 UST. And St. Teresa's College is 1-2.
Trying to go down the line, although that was too wide. But earlier, Coach Paulo decided to just let the girls talk amongst themselves. 7-1 is the score.
Yeah, just going back to our conversation because 5-0 UST, LaSalle Green Hills 3-1, St. Teresa's College 1-2. So should they win this one, they will be 2-2. So they'll just be one game behind LaSalle Green Hills for that second spot, and they'll still have one more match left. So everything that they need to do here against DA, they're up now 8-1. Popped up by their setter. Filoa was there, and the put away from the DA Cubs, courtesy of Ashley Degollado.
Decollado with that gift, putting it over.
Bob set. Guzman puts it up from the back row. Cara sending it over.
What a block by Decollado. A gift now.
Another one. This time from Filoa. Layla Filoa. 8-3. Set from Nuria Lee. That's a nice set.
It was a perfect set actually, although could not be converted.
Golden opportunity missed that time by the DA Cubs. Score is 9-3. The tap from Layla Filoa is good.
Gets a point this time, targeting that middle part of the court.
Combination between Nuria Lee and Layla Filoa. Degollado with the serve. Again, DA, whenever they get those first balls, they're able to at least mount an attempt, an attack. Lily McClintock puts it in.
She has been impeccable for her team.
She's the leading scorer right now for the DA Cubs. That was our Smart Power Now play brought to you by Smart's Power All 99. Load now. Combination play. Just laid on that slide was Degollado getting the point. Now STC. 10-5.
Service ace.
Yeah. In between Lanuza and Cara. Cara Velasco.
That was from Peregrino. 5 points in this match.
Attack error from the DA Cubs. They have no more timeouts, so it's up to the players to figure things out here. They're behind by 6. Peregrino still serving.
Chance ball now for St. Teresa.
To the other side, the drop. And that is in for STC. Mad scramble here. And amidst the chaos, that was their setter Garcia.
What a smart move from Garcia, seeing that there was no one in that spot. A gift from Mendoza this time.
Rihanna Mendoza, the lefty middle blocker. (14-5). Then we have USC versus Adamson in Division 1. Coming right up after this match. Oh, nobody getting to that third ball for STC. Free point for DA.
Coach Sara Viruchao not liking that one.
Leila Filoa.
Good serve.
Yeah, it is a good serve. And it results into an ace. Targeting that spot on the floor, Leila Filoa. Another good serve. Lily McClintock puts it away again. So you could get a sense that as long as Leila Filoa could be consistent on that serve, that could be a key weapon for her.
Better pass.
Yeah. Great job covering Filoa.
Chance ball now for the DA Cubs.
Lily McClintock. That
Although
sails out, yeah.
was too powerful. Too much of a push. STC up by 7 points.
15-8. Sliding in, Guzman. That was a short serve. And DA Cubs unable to get to that ball.
Garcia with a perfect target.
16-8.
Good serve.
Filoa, short. STC looking for their second victory after going 0-2 in their first 2 games. And finally, the dry spell, at least here, ends for DA Cubs, but they're still trailing by a massive margin. Lanuza, who you mentioned was converted from a libero now to an open hitter. Ooh, the drop from STC.
Mendoza with that point. Great connection with the setter as well.
I'm trying to recall, like, who are the more recognizable players from that middle blocker spot that was a lefty. Ang hirap eh. Di ba? And if you're Brianna Mendoza, that's such a unique asset that you could exploit in that development of hers. I'm sure a lot of other schools could be watching her and would want to be part of their team. Want her to be part of their team, I should say. STC rolling through.
From Vidalion, this time going down the line.
Good sharp serve from Vidalion. That is good. Ashley Degollado. And joust at the net. Degollado with the right timing. She's had a couple of those kinds of points. Free ball. Nice pass from Lanuza. Good set.
That's still good.
Nice block. Anticipation from Filoa and Degollado. DA, at least in this rally, moving much better. Degollado, nice coverage from Filoa. Degollado, almost. Perhaps our best rally of the match. Cara taps it over. Garcia, drop ball, saved by Nuria Lee. They go long. Lanuza was there. Degollado, the setup to Cara. Popped up by STC. Another nice hit and another dig from Lanuza.
What a rally from these two teams.
Nuria Lee pops it up. Guzman will set it up for Filoa, who just gets it over. Ball still alive. That's still good. Lanuza. Set bit too low. Lanuza jumps up. Oh my goodness! What a point!
What a long rally.
And it ends with an attack from the back row. And from all people, a person converted from a libero to a spiker.
And this could be scary because knowing how DAC played in their previous match, they could still get this set with a come from behind win.
Man. That's a bit deflating though, because you manage to earn yourself a point the hard way and then you give it up by throwing away that serve. But definitely some potential to these young girls traveling all the way from Auckland here to Manila. Nuria. Degollado at the middle. She gets it in.
That's a point for the Cubs.
13 serving 20.
Still alive, the Cubs. Cara will serve. STC.
It was a good play, although they could not execute it that well.
Yeah, STC committing errors, letting DA get right back in it, down by 6.
Good serve.
Garcia fell down on the floor. Filoa. Was it an illegal attack?
It's an illegal attack for DAC.
21-14. Alviola. Georgina Alviola. Guzman wasn't in the right position to get to that serve. Coach Paulo opting to put back in Lily McClintock despite her still at the back row, replacing Guzman.
Not using any liberos this time for his team. Well, actually Lanuza, who played the libero in the previous match. Other than that,
Lanuza still went for it, but unfortunately can't get it over.
it's hard to adjust as well, having that position as a libero and then moving to the spiker position. Yung approach medyo it's something to adjust.
Malilito ka din eh. because you play one position, you move a certain way, and now it's match point for STC after that service ace from Alviola. 24-14. Villar is back in.
St. Teresa's College now at match point.
That is good from Lanuza.
Lanuza drops it on the left side.
Decollado at the service area for DA Cubs. Can this be the winning point? It is!
STC celebrating that one.
Just inserted here, Daniel Young with a winning point for STC. But, man, some tense moments in the middle portion of this match with our longest rally punctuated by Lanuza from that back row. But STC will improve to 2-2 after this victory over the very game DA Angels. And a nice sign of sportsmanship, our Philippine contingents welcoming our lovely visitors from Auckland, New Zealand. And, this is the essence of the new season here. We have new teams. This is a growing community, 44 teams in total, including these two squads who have battled it out in their group here in Division 2. DA Cubs suffering their third loss. But a lot of things that Coach Paulo Valencia could tip his hat off to these young girls. But our final score is 25-19, 25-15. STC defeating the DA Cubs.